Howdy, this is Dr. Paul Looney. I'm a psychiatrist, and I'm here with you today to talk about apologies and how you can score with a good apology. I'm going to share with you 5 elements of an effective apology. First is to say sorry. You got to say it and show it. Let your face know that you really feel the grief of the pain you've caused. You got to express empathy and regret. Um, in essence, you have to feel it to heal it. I can see how I hurt you and I'm so sorry, you might say. Or it feels terrible to see you suffering because of me. I'm disappointed in myself and sad for you. Or I hate my insensitivity and distraction caused you pain. I'm sorry I let you down. Once you say sorry, then you need to claim it. That's the C of score. And then take responsibility and be specific. A good apology is a specific apology. You have to name it to tame it. You need to call the foul. Nobody ever intends to hit a foul ball, but it happens. And when it does, you need to call the foul. You need to claim it. So say sorry and then claim it. You can claim it by saying something like, when we visited with my family, you felt left out. You felt like an outsider and it hurt. I was a grouch this morning. I hope you know I didn't sleep well and I'm really stressed by our finances. I was so wrong to take it out on you. Or you were upset that I shared a personal information about you at dinner last night. Please know that I genuinely wanted to get their perspective. I'm sorry. Or you were angry because I made an ugly remark about your family. I honestly don't remember it that way, but if I said anything remotely like that, I'm truly sorry. You need to claim it. Then the O of score is to offer amends. You need to give of yourself and of your resources. You need to offer repair. If you run into somebody's car, it's not enough to just say sorry. You need to pay to play. You've got to be able to offer assistance. You might just say, how can I help? Or what can I do to show you how badly I feel? Is there anything I can do to make it better? Or what do you need from me now? Anytime you're struggling with this, please let me know. I care. Or I'm with you in this. I'm happy to say I'm sorry as many as times as you need it. We need to offer amends. So once you've said sorry and claimed it and offer amends, the R is to reset the bar. Set and say your intention moving forward. Whatever the offense is, you need to end it to mend it. You need to put that bar back up and let the person know that that's not what they can look for moving forward. You might say, that's not who I want to be. Or now that I know I won't make that mistake again. With God's help, I'll do better. Or please speak up and get my attention if I'm doing anything like this again. Or let's talk about how we can avoid this in the future. Please pray for me. I want to change. Once we've reset the bar, then we can earnestly entreat. We can humbly ask for forgiveness. We can plea to be free. We can say something like, please accept my apology. I want and need your forgiveness. Or I know I don't deserve it, but I'm asking for grace. And will you please forgive me? Now, not all apology requires all 5 elements, but you can win big if you up your score, if you include more of those 5 elements. Small offenses require small amends, but with deeper harm, you could still fail even if you include 3 of the 5 elements. When it comes to apologies, you want to try to score every time, especially in your most important relationships. If it's a minor offense, if you bump into somebody, sometimes just a simple pardon me is enough, or I'm so sorry, or please excuse me, or please forgive me. Little offenses require little apologies. But if you've deeply wounded someone, if you have caused them significant grief or distress or anxiety or pain, it's really good to make sure that you cover as many of these elements of apology as possible. So again, score, S-C-O-R-E. The first is to say sorry and to show it on your face. The C is to claim it, to claim responsibility. The O is to offer amends. The R is to reset the bar. And E is to earnestly retreat or entreat or ask for forgiveness. So this is so valuable. because so many of us have a difficult time making apology. I remember when my children were small, my three boys would sometimes hurt one another, and I would often ask them to say they were sorry and to ask their brother for forgiveness. And on a number of occasions, one or the other of them would say to me, "Those are hard words." And it's true. Saying sorry is difficult, especially if we think that saying sorry means we're assuming blame. Blame is different than responsibility. And if I step on my wife's toes while we're dancing, it may not be my fault. But if my foot's on the top and she's been hurt, it's my privilege, opportunity, and obligation to say I'm sorry. Hard things get easier with practice. And if you're not good at making apologies, at saying you're sorry, or admitting you were wrong, now's your time. Learn to do it. Make it a practice to say sorry, um, to, to claim responsibility, to offer amends, to reset the bar, and to entreat forgiveness. It gets easier with time. And especially in those important relationships, those you love should clearly see that you are in it to win it, that you want to score by making a good and humble apology. I hope this video is helpful. I'll put the score in the description and also in the comments. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Please like the video, and by all means, make a comment, especially if I've left out something that you consider to be important or vital. I love you.